What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning into this episode of Twin Finance. My name is Dylan, and today we got another stock to talk about. A really big mover in the last month here, particularly downward. I'm sure you guys probably have heard of them, especially if you live on the west coast of the United States, Pacific Gas and Electric. And if you've watched Erin Brockovich, this was the company that she sued in the movie. So I'm sure a lot of people know it from that movie too. I know that was a real big movie. But yeah, ticker symbol PCG. And essentially why we're making this video today is, kind of just give you an update on what I think about it and, where I think they're headed based on, their current performance. And the wildfires out west are really starting to get pretty out of hand. So, I mean, a lot of investors and whatnot are getting pretty scared of what's going to happen with this company, especially the ones that are currently in it. Just to give you a rundown of the numbers in the last 1 year. Well, within the last year, they're down roughly 75% is their low. They're down to right around 75%. But particularly why I'm making the video is not just about the years. Within the last month, guys, they're down 63. So they're down 63% in the last month here. Definitely, obviously, if you're in that company, that's why I definitely like everyone's just selling out, guys. You're getting scared. The stock is getting really hit by the wildfires and the media out west. A lot of citizens and investors are getting pretty scared because Pacific Gas and Electric came out and said that there was kind of an electrical mishap that was due to their faults. So there's going to be lawsuits against them. So that's essentially, they had a big day down 27%, and then the next day was like 20, and then the next day was like back even, and the next day was like 30. So I mean, within the last week, particularly the last like 2 weeks, it's down 63%. So essentially, guys, do I think buy in right now? Well, actually, right now, it's funny that I said right now. Currently it's November 15th today. After hours, they're up right now plus 44% after hours. That's pretty crazy. That's because an article came out and mentioned that the regulators that regulate the gas and electric companies basically said, look, we're not going to let them hit bankruptcy. So, obviously that gave investors a ton of confidence going forward, looking like they're not going to sink and go off the market. So they give investors a lot of confidence going forward. Now that's not to say, go tomorrow and buy the stock just because they're up 44% after hours right now. So they fell all the way down to $17 and they're back up to roughly like $24, $25 right now. Like I said, do I think go in tomorrow and buy their stock? I don't know, guys. I mean, if you didn't get in, if you got in and you're already up 44% because you got in before after hours, hats off to you. But do I think go in and buy in tomorrow during the day or within the next week here? Probably not. There's a lot of negative media swirling around here. Particularly happened with one of the companies I'm currently invested in, Newell Brands, a while back, and the lawsuit and stuff, guys. It takes a little bit of time to happen. Anything in law takes at least a year. So do I think there's going to be a ton of positive momentum flowing back their way? No, and probably not in the next couple months here, guys. The wildfires are still out there. People are still upset. Law is going to take a long time. So like I said, I think if I was to, if you're already in this company and you're down a lot, I recommend just hold. They'll probably be back up there and within the next, I don't know if I were to put a timeline on it, within the next couple of years, guys. I wouldn't sell out of my position and take the loss. I definitely think they can rebound. It's not detrimental to their company long term. I think lawsuits they've went through, as if you watch the Erin Brockovich movie, been through some big lawsuits before. So I definitely think they've showed they can weather some pretty big storms. In the next bit here, basically what I'm gonna do, guys, is I was looking at PCG before, like 3-4 months ago, before they've been dropping a lot lately, and they had a fair price tag on them. I can't lie, because they did drop a fair amount from their high even before they dropped a ton more. And I didn't buy in, obviously, but the wildfires definitely are taking a massive hit. So definitely really high up on my watch list right now for the next bit here, and then we'll see what's going to happen with the stock and give you some more updates. But I definitely think definitely put them up on your watch list. I think PCG is definitely in a good buying territory. Now, if you were to buy right now, I'm not saying it wouldn't go down in the next bit here because more negative media were to come out. But definitely, if you were to buy now, yeah, you'd witness some returns because I think they're definitely worth more than what their price is saying right now. So yeah, guys, basically that sums it up. As of like I said right now, I'm just gonna give the stock a good watch. Be poised. Don't try and catch a falling knife or anything, or just get in and too aggressively. Maybe you want to start opening up a position right now. Maybe like let's say you want to end up putting it right around $10,000. Maybe just put 1,000 in right now, just see what happens, and then add to it if you want to do that. But technically right now, I'm just gonna give it a watch, guys, going forward, and then we'll go from there. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you think they're going down still because the wildfires are going to take a massive hit, great. Let me know. I'd love to hear your opinion. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.